Oh, hi, honey.
Hey, Clueless, you about done with that guitar yet?
Yeah, in fact, I'm just setting up to do my final video on it.
Oh, great, because I've had this feeling like things aren't getting done around here.
I've been a little busy, that's true.
Well, for your organizational and efficiency pleasure, I've prepared a honey-do list.
A honeydew list. It's. Oh, thanks, honey.
Sure.
Wow. Welcome to the Clueless Luthier. I'm Mark, and this is my final video on build number 3. It is basically done. I'm letting the strings settle in a little bit. It's staying in tune now that everything's kind of adjusting. But this is what it sounds like. First of all, I don't use plastic picks usually, but for this occasion, sounds really good. I'm pretty happy. What I've been usually I play figure style, and that's a lot of what I designed this guitar for. In reality, wish I had a better mic, and I was a better guitar player. I've actually gotten into using leather picks lately. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I lost some feeling in my index finger, so using plastic picks, I can't control them. I found that these I can grab onto as hard as I want to, and they just have a less harsh sound. Just kind of an overall view of how this turned out. Well, first of all, what I've done, I'm going to need to do some more work on the nut. I got it shaped pretty close, but once I get the height dialed in where I really want it, I'll come back and take some of the excess off. You wouldn't usually put the strings in this deeply. Other observations. Oh, one thing I got this bridge on Amazon when the other one turned out to be left-handed, and I pretty much liked it, even though the reduced height became a little bit of an issue with setting it up. The odd part is that I wasn't thrilled about. The saddle leans back a little bit. It didn't hurt me. It may have helped me on the intonation, but that was a little weird. So I don't know if I'll get another one of these or not. Actually, the next guitar I might actually try to build my own. We'll see how that goes. Other observations. There are some small things I think I need to work on. On the neck, first of all, this style of the wide, I like it. I think the first time I really saw it talked about was on Eric Schaefer's, from Schaefer Guitars. And he had noticed that for some reason, I think I understand, I don't play up here. I don't think acoustic guitars sound that good up there. But you actually seem to be able to reach farther with this kind than the more traditional, because I was able to take more wood from this area and you can really reach up. What else? Those are the big things. I have to get better. I had this really smooth, and in the final process, like this scratch. I need to find a way to be more careful. Maybe even a protective cover at a certain point. When I'm working on like the bridge and stuff, just to give it a little more protection. But overall, I am really pleased. It sounds good to my ear. Oh, and the sound port. I'm sold. Just to play it and hear the difference. It's like sitting in front of the guitar. So, yeah, I'm very pleased. Okay, I'll use the leather pick for this, but some just basic open chords, so you can maybe hear it. I love the resonance. The other thing I found I really like, and I really wanted to achieve this, is the sixth string. Sometimes it's really hard to get it to ring out with good resonance. Don't know why, but I've seen this in other luthiers' comments. But boy, I went through my other guitars, and none of them sound this good. That was a win for me. Yeah. Now the question is, what do I do going forward? I can only build so many guitars for me. In fact, if I haven't decided how to approach this yet. There's some different avenues: eBay, Facebook Marketplace. But I do need to start finding a home for some of them. For that matter, even this one, if I found someone that was interested in it. Another thing I've thought of is if I find a charity that I like with enough people, it would have to be a fairly large group to try to either like raffle or blind auction something this specific. So I'm going to start looking at that too. But one way or another, I have to find either a market or a purpose to be able to keep building, because I want to keep building. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. And I'm not sure when I'm going to start my next one. That's the question. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to work on better organizing the shop. I want to create my own headstock shape. I almost did on this one, but I wasn't ready. I have some ideas there. In fact, I'm going to design my own guitar, which really, when you get down to it, mostly you're deciding on the shape of it and the size. The depth can go with the same tooling, be whatever you choose it to be. So that's not an issue. I'm leaning towards maybe a larger one. I like the OM because almost anyone, like a smaller person, can handle this guitar, but it still has the volume. If you're strumming, that's sufficient. I thought about like a parlor guitar. They don't speak to me that much. If someone wanted one, sure, I'd certainly go for it. So I'm leaning towards maybe a little bigger one, and but we'll see. So, hey, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.